Am I made for a humanoid robot partner? Or if I try to analyze this question from the reverse angle, whether a humanoid robot partner is made for me or not. In today's video, I would like to analyze this question from different perspectives, and hopefully that will give you an ample chance to analyze it for yourself. Hello and welcome to Students, a channel for intelligent and curious people like you. Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. So let's start. And before I proceed, I'd like to tell you one thing, that the decision of whether or not to have a humanoid robot partner is a complex one. Why it's complex one? Because it has both potential benefits and drawbacks. In my previous video, I asked almost a similar question, but in a rather in a different way, and I had tried to analyze whether it is a kind of dehumanization of human sexuality or not, whether it's a form of dehumanization of sexuality or not, objectification of sexuality or not. But today, I am trying to come back to that point again, but in a slightly rather different way. Let me see the potential benefits first. A robot could provide companionship, conversation, and emotional support. There is no question of this companionship angle. And if you consider the practical assistance, robots could help with daily tasks such as cooking, cleaning, or running errands, or even sleeping with you. Why not? And if you consider the physically challenged people, then there is a lot of benefit, of course, because for individuals with specific needs, such as the elderly people or physically challenged people, robots could provide tailored care and assistance, and that is really, really very important. Finally, novelty and excitement. Of course, we have seen a lot of human partners, isn't it? The experience of having a robot partner could be exciting and innovative. In that sense, it is really exciting, isn't it? Now, what are the drawbacks? That is a very important topic and very important question that comes to our mind. First of all, humanoid robots are currently very expensive. People often in my comments box ask for the price, and I usually don't like to promote any company about, so I don't name them usually. And even I keep silent because whenever it comes about the price, I have to tell you the truth that they are still very expensive, for at least for people like us. And the maintenance costs may also be very, very significantly high. So you need to keep that point in your mind. Second drawback, which is, I think, very important also, limited capabilities. Current technology limits the capabilities of humanoid robots. You may find some information from the potential sellers that this robot has this feature, that feature. But always remember one thing, that they have limited capabilities, because our technology, current technology, has many limitations still today. and they may not be able to fully replicate human interaction and understanding. Third one is ethical concerns, because questions about the ethics of human and robot relationships and the potential for emotional dependence on machines arise. So that's a valid point, very important point. And finally, the social stigma. There may be social stigma associated with having a robot partner, but I will tell you that don't worry about the social stigma, because social stigma has been there for centuries or more. So don't care about it. If you feel that you are made for a robot partner, go ahead. No one holds you back. Keep the price, cost, capabilities, limited capabilities, those things in your mind, and ethical concerns, of course. But don't worry about the social stigma. Now, how to decide whether you are made for a human and robot partner or a human and robot partner is made for you? The decision of whether or not to have a robot partner is a personal one, isn't it? It's important to weigh the potential benefits and drawbacks carefully and consider your own individual needs and circumstances. Here are some questions to ask yourself. Number one, what do you hope to gain from a robot partner? Are you comfortable with the idea of a non-human companion? Can you afford the cost of a robot partner? Are you prepared to deal with the limitations of current technology? How will your friends, family, and community react to your decision? And how will you tackle them? It's important, also very important, to be realistic about your expectations. Human and robots are still in their early stages of development. They have no sentience, they have no consciousness, and I'm not saying in 20, 30 or 50 years, robots will build robots with sentience, sentient robot, conscious robot who could feel. It might take centuries also. So human and robots are still in their early stages of development. That I want to pinpoint, I want to emphasize. And they are not perfect. They may not be able to meet all your needs or desires. That's a valid point. That's a very, very important point. If you decide to move forward, if you want to decide to move forward with getting a human and robot partner, it's important to do your research, first of all, and choose a reputable company. That is my suggestion. There are a lot of companies. They are selling robots, robot partners, half robot, full robot, quarter robot. You should also be prepared to invest time and effort in training and programming your robot. So you need to have some technical knowledge also. Remember, the decision of whether or not to have a robot partner is a big one, very, very big one. So take your time and make sure you are making the right decision for you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, stay safe and take care.